Here we are.
Hello.
10 days. Well, today is the 11th days after we started the challenge. Our plan was doing this shows every 7 days, but plans never.
Well, every week. We said every week.
Yeah, every
Doesn't have
week.
to be. So every 14 days, every 7, or then we
Yeah.
are in the 14, so that's the second week, so it makes sense. It's actually half of the second week.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, good, yeah.
We're good. We are doing it good so far.
Yeah.
So far.
How is for you the challenge going so fast? We started.
It's already starting to have definitely an effect on me. I am enjoying the challenge. I am enjoying in particular the walk. I am hating the reflection at night because I hate to have to take myself out. I'm not a person that normally shares a lot about herself, and that's why it's so important, because it's forcing me to put in myself out there and to really see whatever it is that I'm doing from an objective point of view. And the meditation, yes, is good. It's been very hard. It's been a very slow start, but it's progressive. So, yeah, I feel very good. And you?
For me, the challenge and the walk especially is like an excuse to have every day an adventure. To go and to see the world and to explore and to go over there. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass if you're walking a lot. And then if you like to sleep until late, like the other day I had to do the meditation during the night in the park. And I could come to home, but honestly I was just in the park and it was so nice then the night that I wanted to take a chance and see if I could really relax. And well, I could relax and I did the meditation and the exercise. I couldn't completely relax. I was tense and every.
Well, that's the beauty of the challenge, because you put yourself in an uncomfortable place. So you start and you try.
I have a mission to complete every day, like a reason
that's
that
true.
I don't want to fail, and that's why I like as well to push the edge the moment that I post the post. Like for example, yesterday was late and I wrote the post after fighting for a long night with Elementor web designer. And
I hate that.
honestly, and then I just posted, and then this morning it wasn't there, and it was like, what is it?
Oh.
But it's fun. I feel like in an adventure, in ambition, and so far I was reading in the post, I started to feel as well how I'm more detached, how I'm more pulled in a way. I'm not more pulled by the life going around, and I think that the walking has a lot to do with it. I don't know, still, I need to keep doing walking daily in order to really understand all the benefits that it is giving to my mind and how to
I realized
perceive
as
things.
well that since I started doing the walking, the conscious walk, now every time I go out and start walking, I automatically go in the mood. Then I don't keep it unless I'm doing my 30 minutes because life. But my mind is already set on it, and that's a very good little progress that you see.
I
Changing
agree.
yourself.
I agree. For me, it's the same. When I go outside, even if I didn't do the walk yet, I set quickly into the mode of being more conscious of where you are walking. It's funny. The challenge is definitely at the moment makes things funny. The only thing, as you said, is having to post it at the night. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass, but as well, for me, it's what it makes it feel like an accomplishment of the day, like a reason to just to go through the day.
You have a reason to start your day and to go through it.
Yeah.
That's very good. We are almost at the end of our second week for now. So
yeah,
here we go, and let's see how the next ones are gonna be.
exactly. I'm excited, because it's starting to feel the effects in the mind and in the perceptions. Like the other day, I was waiting in this zebra crossing, and I stopped for a second, and even now, like I feel very relaxed and I can feel my vibrations passing around my body quite easy. It's just something that is more present. And it's fun feeling, fun adventure that we are starting. Just starting. If you think it's
And
really
it's
just
also
starting.
absorbing, I have to say. I feel very much absorbed by it during the day. It becomes predominant over other things that I have to do. So it's also quite energy draining for the start. I'm sure that as long as we keep going, it's going to become easier and easier. But in this moment,
Integrated.
it's very, very intense.
Yeah, for me it's intense as well. Like, even if it's at the end of the day when I do it, it's like, okay, maybe it's not as much time that I'm putting on it with the walk. If you do, like, for example, the other day I went out from this room to my place of work. I just did a longest walk around the city to go. And I think it's about these things. It's about integrating the exercises in our daily how you say, routine.
I suppose, yeah.
Well, let's see how it keeps going.
Exactly. And for now, this is our second week and our second.
Yeah, we encourage you to try the challenge because so far it's getting exciting.
Well, then you will let us know how it's going for you.
Go with definition of
personality. That would be this week.
Personality. What is the personality for you? Is not gonna be a short thing to explain.
Is it not?
It's not gonna be, because personality has a lot of factors that are involved, like genetics, culture, astrology, past lives. I guess past lives karma is the same. So there are a lot of factors that configure the way that the being is expressing in the present moment, the space-time. So yeah.
We intended, like, now. So many times we give a definition of something, trying to work with its opposite. And like we did last week, we were talking about the sunny, let's say, the solar definition of what psyche and soul are. Personality is what, even in an horoscope, would be my moon, the moon side, the one that actually you say is subjected to all these many things, because it is actually like the moon phases, and the personality itself is subjected to your emotions, it's subjected to the events that happen daily to you. You're going to be angry if something started your day in a nasty way. You're going to be all peaceful and relaxed if they are nice to you and they give you free coffee in the morning, if you like coffee. And yes, personality is so changeable, and yes, it has some specific characteristics that are supposed to be unique for every person.
Then what is personality then? What is so-called a personality? Why we are different in our expression?
That's the whole point, right? So that's the single daily experience, the unique history that every single human being has in their life, and how they build up what they show to the outside world, how they build up who they are, or the image of who they think they are, and how they want people to see them, the way they put themselves out.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, yeah, I agree. It's like you have to put together all the factors, and then how the mind translates that into actions is the personality.
Yes.
And there are a lot of factors. That's why there are a lot of personalities.
Yeah.
And a lot of factors and a lot of degrees on those factors.
And also the personality is something that evolves in your life. It's not necessarily
how that a personality evolves. Because factors change as well, because some factors evolve as well.
Yeah. And also because of your life experience. Like, think about simply the definition of growing up.
Or as well, your self-awareness, how much psychenautic you do in yourself, how much you know yourself, how much you get to your core and as well decide what you want to, who you want to be.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I would definitely agree on this, especially in the sense that you cannot really control what happens to you, but how you decide to look at it and how you decide to use it for yourself. That's what makes your personality. So it's the choices that you make as well.
You are psychic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's quite clear. Yeah, I thought it was going to be much more of a hassle to describe it, but no, it's not. It's how your mind, how your psyche put all the pieces together and just play with them in this world.
But that would mean that you give the psyche the dominance on the personality, while I think in reality they affect each other.
Yeah, they do.
So the personality is, yes, how you observe and put yourself together, but it's also very much driven by your needs, by your instincts, by what you want, and that is coming from your ego, from your personality, from your daily life,
your body,
and from your body, of course. So personality is also what tells psyche, this is what I need now. Cool.
And this is how I need it.
That maybe psyche.
And personality as well.
Well, they have to work together.